Turn him down specifically. Dennis. No, not the music.
The batting order for Missouri Valley, coached by Tyler Merrick, assisted by Kyle Shore, Nick Visone, and Jake Dennis. Leading off in center field, number 20, Ivory Daniels. Batting second, playing third base, number 9, Junpei Ohashi. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 26, Joshua Simon. Batting fourth, at shortstop, number 6, Ruben Fernandez. Batting fifth, at first base, number 22, Tatsuki Uno. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 18, Elliot Wilk. Batting seventh, playing second base, number 8, Mike Carey. Batting eighth and catching, number 10, Luis Rosario. And batting ninth in right field, number 11, Jacob Yates.
Still sounds a little strong, do we know how
The battery for the Pioneers in Game 1, catching number 5, Trey Larimer. And on the mound, right-hander number 22, Zach Trevino.
The little knob. You got it, Anna?
Leading off at the top of the first for the Vikings, center fielder number 20, Ivory Daniels.
You're just that powerful.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be.
Makes me tilt it up a little bit.
The defensive lineup, yes.
Ball.
Right after national anthem, I lead into their batting order, so I prefer not to be talking over our fight song while I'm doing the batting.
You said their bad.
Their batting order, yes.
We won't play it.
Is it really going to be jumpy this whole time? Where is the receiver, the transmitter?
Behind the flagpole or the lights.
Batting second, third baseman number 9, Junpei.
Is it behind the fence or on the fence?
No, it doesn't get on the fence.
I'll have to fix that. To clamp it or something. All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mid-America Nazarene University, Robbie Jones Field at Dixon Stadium. For today's Heart of America Athletic Conference doubleheader between the MNU Pioneers hosting. I'll help. What? No one knows what's going on. He's out at second, though. That's helpful.
Wow.
Why did I get nothing here?
That's the two that we don't like.
Batting third, designated hitter number 26, Joshua Simon.
Or just go straight. Just one. I don't need that camera. It was a single, not caught stealing. Just out. Who threw where on that play?
Third baseman?
Center
Center
field.
to second to Randy to third.
8-4-5-6.
I think it was 8454, wasn't it?
Bryson made the tag at second, didn't he?
Bryson did? Well, then I did it wrong. I don't know where.
8456?
Yes. Yes. We are really struggling to get going here, folks. Sorry.
Straight. 2 and 3.
We'll find out.
Base hit up the middle. I don't know who's hitting. I don't know what's going on. Our pets' heads are falling off.
That is Fair Fernandez. Wow. I got confused for a minute.
Batting fourth, shortstop, number 6, Ruben Fernandez.
Well, they shouldn't have that one. Oh, cow. Why throw to second? Run at it.
There's an E2. I wasn't even watching. Sorry. I don't know what's happening.
It was a ball, right?
Honestly, I don't know. No, it's 1 strike.
What is this?
Oh yeah, I had a strike. I guess I didn't.
Okay. What is this?
That's this. The camera outside.
Okay. What is this?
You said that out loud, Jim. That's okay. I'll help you.
Man.
Oh, come on, fellas.
What is going on?
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 22, Katsuki Uno.
Get this away from me. I'm going to go crazy.
That kind of pitch sure looked like it was a strikeout last one.
7-2 on the scoreboard. Or 7-0. Give me that red box. Thank you.
There's a strike. No, what?
Second base wasn't even looking.
Are you kidding me? What in the world is he doing out there? Oh, Elvis.
Is it what? Full pass, right?
PB. Passed ball.
Well, the one saving factor is if that had been a third strike, he might have thrown him out at first base, which means that one would have thrown
the top of the first, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 Pioneer error, 1 runner left. And after 1/2 inning, Missouri Valley 2, MNU coming to bat.
That guy's pitching with no sleeves.
I was just about to say that.
See how tight he is.
The batting order for the Pioneers in Game 1, leading off in left field, number 1, Drew Woodley. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 10, Bryson Sherwood. Batting third, the right fielder, number 8, Josh Torrance. Batting fourth, first baseman, number 25, Noah Castillo. Batting fifth in center field, number 15, Ryan Leo. Batting sixth, second baseman, number 24, Randy Fernandez. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 17, Will Morris. Batting eighth and catching, number 5, Trey Larimer. And batting ninth, at third base, number 3, Dio Cornett. The battery for the Vikings in Game 1, catching, number 10, Luis Rosario. And on the mound, right-hander, number 25, Cole Deerdorf.
Grandson.
Leading off the bottom of the first for the Pioneers, left fielder, number 1, Drew Woodley.
Okay, Drew, get a start.
Softball done going today?
No.
Is anyone going to mention that to me or what?
Were they supposed to play today? Where?
Strike one. It's not connected. Oh, there we go.
Oh, maybe they're doing Graceland today? Because Graceland and Peru State are the traveling companions, aren't they? Well, I think so. I think that's normally what we have when we are gone is Peru and Graceland. Do what?
Yeah, Grayson, you're right.
Well, once in a while, I pay attention.
You did a good job, man.
Yeah. I should be right a few times in 35 years. I'm sure glad we're not doing softball today. Yowza. That would have been absolutely ferocious. Oh, there we go. We'll take a base runner.
Batting second, shortstop, number 10, Bryson Sherwood.
Boy, get one up in the jet stream towards right center. Let it go into the Duquesne side.
heat. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mid-America Nazarene University, Robbie Jones Field at Dixon Stadium for today's Heart of America Athletic Conference doubleheader between the Missouri Valley College Vikings and the MNU Pioneers. Count runs full on Bryson Sherwood after a leadoff walk to Drew Woodley. The Vikings scored 2 in the top of the first. There was a walk, a double, some throwing it around a little bit. Back-to-back walks.
Mason, I believe we have one in. What? We have one in.
Yep.
Oh, for that. I was just gonna do it. You want to do some four?
Batting third, right fielder, number 8, Josh Torrance.
The center field camera is on a wireless system today, so it's going to be jumpy like that. Apologies. It was a miracle that we got anything at all, so that's great. I'm MNU Sports Information Director Chad Jenkins. Who's pitching? Dennis,
Yep.
who's pitching?
For them, Cole Deerdorf.
What number? 25. Sorry, 25. I was looking at 35 and I'm going to need help with that pronunciation.
Oh, 35? I might be able to tell you how.
Slash down the line, fair ball. Woodley rounds third. He will score. Sherwood headed to third. He will be held there. Torrance running with his head down. Almost went too far. But it's 2-1, and the Pioneers are set up nicely.
Yes. Nice job.
First baseman was playing in,
Batting fourth,
expecting a bunt.
first base, number 25, Noah Castillo.
They do not want to play the infield in. The shortstop is saying infield in. His coach is like, are you out of your mind? And they're playing back. All right, I'm sorry, folks. This has been a brutal start.
Gertson, 35.
All right, Cole Deerdorf. This is his 8th appearance, 7th start. He is 2-3 with a 9.13 ERA. In 22 2/3 innings, he's given up 28 hits. Struck out 25, and opponents are hitting .304 against him, and he is slaveless. That's outside for strike one. Noah Castillo, second on the team, hitting .357, 3 doubles, 4 homers, 20 RBIs in this his 27th start. You will notice a big bat missing from the lineup today. Joshua Sandoval hit in the face with a pitch, his last at bat. Good news, he will be back soon, is what we're hearing. Maybe not behind the plate with the risk of a foul tip off his face mask, but served into right field. Caught. Sherwood tags and scores. Torrance tags and advances, and we're tied at 2. SF.
Batting fifth, center field, number 15, Ryan Leo.
Good. If you push 1 RBI, it will. You don't need to push enter. It'll go for you. So now the infield comes in. This makes a little bit more sense. They're going to test Sherwood at third, Safe. Yeah, he tagged up. I didn't put it on replay, but he did. I was watching him. I could have had it on this camera. Could have had it on this camera. But I'm struggling, so I didn't get the replay. Check swing. He went on that one according to that umpire.
Well, he's missed 2 calls now.
Dennis getting salty out here.
Yeah.
That's grounded. They're going to come to the plate. I thought a better slide may have been safe. But out at home, that's the right play. I've got replays of that coming as well.
That was the shortstop, right?
Third base. All right, here it is again.
Second base, number 24, Randy Fernandez.
Oh, that's the swinging strike. Sorry. Audio override.
If that hit to right field would have been another foot away from him on one. This one,
Runner goes. Batter bunts. Just 2-3, yeah. BU, good. 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 Okay.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the first.
Wow.
2 runners on 1 hit.
All right.
No errors, 1 runner left. And after 1 complete inning, we're tied at 2.
All right, here's that play at home again. The catcher wanted him to throw to first. He was out. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe a dive with the left hand gets around him? Probably not. I'm curious why the catcher wanted to throw him to first. Maybe lost track of the outs. Throw to first. Oh, maybe I better make a play. Nice job. It's a cool camera angle. Okay. All right, what happened in the first inning? There was a leadoff walk, a double to center. So that was second and third, no outs. Or did they score on that double?
no, it was only a single.
That's right. It was a single, and then he was thrown out at second, which was very helpful. So there was a man on third, 1 out, and then a single up the middle, and then like a stolen base and an error and a funny throw and some wild pitches. It was really ugly.
Leading off the top of the second for the Vikings and batting 7th. Second baseman, number 8, Mike Carey.
First pitch, strike 1 to Mike Carey. What? Hitting .255. This is his 17th start. Swing and a miss. He has 2 doubles, a homer, and 11 RBIs. Missouri Valley is 11-20 on the season, 4-12 in conference play. The Pioneers are 19-12 overall, 12-4 in the heart. The Vikings can swing it, though. They've got some really nice offensive numbers, hitting .311 as a team. That must have missed low. Zach Trevino, this is his 10th appearance and 10th start. He is 5-3 with a 3.58 ERA. 4 complete games, 1 shutout. In 50 and a third innings, he's given up 50 hits, struck out 63, and opponents are hitting .256 against him. He has been excellent. That's grounded towards Fernandez. He's there. Yeah, yes, I want this in a different place.
Batting eighth, catcher number 10, Luis Rosario.
We got another camera up here today, but it's too cold to operate. But you can see all the bases. It's fine. Luis Rosario, this is his 23rd start. What's his position?
Catcher.
He's a catcher. He is 3 for 23. Nope, wrong stat. He is 10 for 60, 167 batting average. Down he goes, swinging. 2 doubles, a homer, 11 RBIs.
Batting ninth, right fielder number 11, Jacob Yates.
Jacob Yates, the 9-hole, hitting .325. This is his 29th start.
Press on this and then it takes it down, and when it hits the table, is what makes that.
4 doubles, a triple, a homer, 20 RBIs. Pretty good production from the 9-hole for Valley.
Could be. Yeah. I was wondering if you'd pick up on that. You know what I was saying?
Man, look how clear camera 3 is. That is gorgeous.
We need
Camera 1 is wireless and out of range, so it's going to be a little jumpy. It's supposed to be a 250-foot range for this thing. We didn't buy it for this purpose, but we've got it about 330 feet away. That's into right field. Torrance. With a 2-out double is that the wind is blowing hard to right field, so anything into right needs to be drop step first.
Did I have 3 hits for Mr. Bell? 4 now?
I don't know.
You don't know?
That's correct.
Center fielder number 20, Ivory Daniels.
I can't see on my thing.
Ivory Daniels hitting .319. This is his 28th start. 7 doubles, a triple, 5 homers, 24 RBIs.
But that would make sense because they had 3 hits in the first inning.
And he walked his first time up.
And I stared at that all the bottom of the first and didn't think about changing it on the scoreboard.
Grounded foul. Ooh.
Nice try.
That first base coach could have torn an ACL doing that. I definitely would have.
Or an Achilles.
Yeah, a lot of bad things. Just let that one go.
He didn't risk his hands though.
Yeah.
He has his hands in a very strategic position.
Inside the pockets.
All right. So, why? No, don't go that way. It's a bad exit. It was like a slow motion. No. Okay.
You gotta close up that.
What you did. Very clearly. All right. So the double in the first inning, I wasn't really watching. I switched cameras and the camera was all in a weird color, so I didn't see it. Why was he thrown out at second? Did he have to hold up for the runner at first?
Oh, the runner
Yes,
was trying
because the runner at first was between first and second when he saw the ball drop.
and he threw too hard.
Oh, he caught that.
Oh, help us.
Get that replay. Get that replay.
I always get the replay. He caught that with his legs.
You got that? You got that?
Yeah, he got it.
For the Vikings in the top of the second, no runs on one hit, no errors, one runner
I
left.
wouldn't say his
And after
leg.
1.5
For
innings,
sure.
Vikings 2, Pioneers 2.
Let's see how he catches this.
His leg.
Come on. There we go. Whoop. I don't think his glove touched it. Let's see what that looked like from center field. No problem. This is a much better view. Here it is again. Wow. That may have saved a run and his children. Oh, look how clear. Oh. Did we ever focus that up? I just turned it on. I think it's fine. But this one is just glorious. Glorious 1080.
Designated hitter, number 17.
Makes this look like trash.
Will Morris.
Will Morris, the DH. Hitting .226. This is his 23rd start. He's 14 for 62 with 4 doubles, 5 RBIs. Two and 0. That's into right field. The wind should carry it a little bit, but it wasn't driven. One away.
Batting 8th, catcher, number 5, Trey Larimer.
What is this song?
I don't know. It says Fall Guy.
4 scored 7 years ago.
Off the cap, Trey Larimer's out. He's backup catcher. Going to see a lot of action this weekend as Sandoval's out. Larimer came in 2 for 10.
Number 3, Dio Cornett.
Dio Cornett, this is his 32nd start, hitting .244, 22 for 90. 3 doubles, 3 homers, 14 RBIs. Outside for strike 1. Drills him, a 2-out base runner for the Pioneers.
Left fielder, number 1, Drew Woodley.
That's really his walk-up song?
Yeah.
Man.
New light.
That's into right field.
Come on, come on.
Right fielder twisted a little bit, but he makes the catch. Why didn't I? I'm struggling, folks. There's just no doubt about it. I'm out of rhythm.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the second, no runs, no hits, no errors, one runner left. And after 2 complete innings, we're tied at 2.
I can't get it. Look at that knife.
Leading off the top of the third for the Vikings, third baseman, number 9, Junpei Ohashi. Huh?
Good job. Okay.
Good job with
With the pronunciation. The pronunciation.
Yeah, I work on that kind of stuff.
Junpei Ohashi. This is his 32nd start, hitting .315, 6 doubles, 3 homers, 17 RBIs. He doubled or singled and got thrown out in the first inning. I'm going to go back and watch that play. It doesn't make sense, the base running. I'd like to see what happened. Grounded towards third. Dio fumbles. E5.
Designated hitter, number 26, Joshua Simon.
Well, he's right there. Josh Simon having an absolute monster season. What did he do his first time? Dennis?
He, what did he do?
He's hitting .485, 32 for 66.
Single.
He's single.
The one that singled to left?
Second base.
No, he singled up the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
second base.
He had an RBI single in the first inning. He has 7 doubles, 7 homers, 25 RBIs, and this is his 21st start. An OPS of 1467. That's ridiculous. Called strike 3. He didn't like it. He says something to the umpire.
Number 6, Ruben Fernandez.
I think that may have been off the plate, but I'm certainly not surprised it was called a strike. That looked like it was close enough.
Well, it wasn't in the...
Yeah,
wasn't on the
it
white
wasn't in the other batter's box, which is usually how far it goes. So Simon would have a nice chance at Conference Player of the Year with numbers like this if it weren't for the kid from CMU. He's already sewn it up. Let's just be honest. Grounded. Cornette to second. Gets the lead runner. 5-4. There are 2 down. Robbie Merced from CMU, if he stopped playing today and never played another inning, he would still win Conference Player of the Year. He's got 20 home runs. And hitting in the high 400s and stealing bases and playing good defense.
First baseman number 22, Tatsuki Uno.
It's crazy. And he's the son of Orlando Merced. We all remember him, us baseball fans.
Hey!
That had to have hit the speaker.
Oh, yeah.
What else would that have hit?
Nuts.
That didn't land. That didn't land on the roof. You heard it though, right?
Go see if the speakers.
Dang. No, it's fine.
Well, it didn't come down, so maybe it either hit the top of the speaker or just looped over the speaker.
But then what would it have hit?
The top of the.
Man, another base hit. All right, pull up. You got YouTube pulled up. We can check on the chat.
Left fielder, number 18, Elliot Wilk.
Swing and a miss on a slider for Elliot Wilk, hitting 326, 4 doubles, 2 triples, 3 homers, 12 RBIs. This is 31st start. Is it cold there now? This is one of the worst baseball environments I've experienced, if that tells you anything. You wouldn't know it by the Valley pitcher, who's sleeveless, but everyone else has sleeves and a face mask and hand warmers in their pockets, no doubt. And the wind is blowing hard. It's in the 40s. It's absolutely awful out here. But we're in the press box. Not too bad. The 0-2 got him swinging.
For the Vikings in the top of the third, no runs, 1 hit, 1 Pioneer error, 2 runners left. And after 2.5 innings, Pioneers and Vikings are tied at 2.
Take one from my desk, right?
A lot better than a sharp stick to the eye, though.
What, the weather?
No, cold pizza.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
I think their pitcher's thinking, if I don't wear sleeves, coach will take me out faster. So I won't be out here as long.
Well, I'll tell you what. If we get a good one for the
Leading
future,
off the bottom of the third for the Pioneers.
it's probably
Shortstop,
better than
number 10, Bryson Sherwood.
an 800-foot cord. I don't know. I like the cord when it works. Sherwood hammers that into right field. Wow, it's a pretty slick play by the right fielder, frankly. Sherwood's 1 for 1. He walked and he scored in the first
Right
inning.
fielder number 8, Josh Torrance.
Torrance slashed a ball down the right field line. His first time up. He's 1 for 1. He came in. Hitting 356. No, they cut off the bottom of it.
No, it looks like they,
Oh, they rolled it up.
yeah, zoom in behind it. You can see the poles in front of it.
Interesting.
Actually, looks pretty decent.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Been support.
Or did the wind flip it over? And we just don't know it.
And landed perfectly. That would be amazing. All right, Josh Torrance hitting 356, 5 doubles. Now 6 doubles.
Knew something was wrong because you can't see it.
2 triples, 4 homers, 23 RBIs. Check on Sherwood. It gets away. He does not take the chance. He would have been out by 30 feet. Good call.
So in baseball, 30 feet equals a mile.
That's outside for strike 2. Man, that's a tough pitch to hit, man. 4 inches off the edge of the plate.
It is what it is. Which means it's basically 3 miles from first to second. In that scenario, yes. Oh, I majored in ratios.
Dennis knows the difference between. Hold on a second. I'll get this. We talked about it last year, maybe even 2 years ago. You know how many inches are in a meter or something like that.
39.36.
Yeah. 39.36. He's got it on the tip of his tongue. That bit of useless information. Popped up. That's a mile high, you could say.
Blow it, wind, blow it.
First baseman, no chance.
Yes. there
On a
we go.
on a
Get
day
the
like this,
fastball.
he's not catching that. I say you got another life, kid.
Surprising in his face.
I really hate softball chants. Like it hurts my soul. But now they're in my head all the time, and so I think that might mean I've grown fond of them.
My 7th grade science teacher would be proud of me that I still remember how many inches are on a meter.
That slider misses away.
He was also my assistant football coach and my head baseball coach in high school. He'd be really proud. Mr. Scott.
Full count. That's driven into center field. The center fielder is playing right center. That was played perfectly. That's interesting. Just F8. Even though it was
He was
definitely right field.
First base, number Noah Castillo.
Mr. Scott was the one who broke one of those boards of learning that had the holes cut in the middle of them.
Castillo hit a line drive into right field. Look at that defensive alignment. That is crazy town.
Jimmy was ornery.
The center, you can see the left fielder in left center and the right fielder in right center.
On the ornery side of his backside.
And then the right fielder is so far into the corner, he's off the screen.
Jimmy was way too ornery for that.
That's ripped to short. Sherwood makes it back. Nice base running. That is 2 loud outs for Noah Castillo. And that brings up Ryan Leo. Leo came in hitting 333.
Center field, number 15.
Made all 31
Ryan
starts.
Leo.
27 for 102. 8 doubles, 2 homers. I'm reading the wrong guy again. 8 doubles, a triple, 3 homers, 29 RBIs. There's a delayed steal from Bryson Sherwood. These usually work. Not today. They're really show that. Too late.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the third, No runs, 1 hit, no errors, nobody
That's gonna
left.
be say.
And after 3 complete innings, we're still tied at 2.
You got caught stealing, right?
Yeah.
Was he out? Like he's tagged him on the back.
I would have called him out, I think. So it's a delayed steal, and he threw
The
2-4.
field umpire had such great position. How would we know?
He's out. His left leg was kind of suspended above the base when he got tagged. Let's check it again. So look at the delayed steal here from Sherwood. He's shuffling, and then go. But look, the catcher's flat-footed. No one's really covering second. The pitcher was surprised. It took a pretty lucky and great play to get him. YouTube? YouTube? What's up? Go back up. What are they saying? That doesn't look like Spanish. Bonpami, Josh. Where's Josh Simon from? Let's look at that. ValleyWillRoll.com. Is that Portuguese?
Leading off the top of the 4th for the Vikings.
That looks like something I haven't seen before.
Second baseman, number 8, Mike Carey.
So you'll give me things to announce?
Broken Spanish.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pretty packed, huh?
Number 26. Aruba? Yeah, Dio's from Aruba, so there's all sorts of different languages happening there.
They're estimated at 1250. Yeah, I sure didn't see it.
Little flare. Castillo? Can't get there. What languages do they speak there? Or what's the main one? Well, we have the world's worth of information at our fingertips. We can find out anything. Dutch. Dutch. I like how you say it, though. That's better.
They were Netherlands.
Yeah, it's a Netherlands territory or kingdom or something. We looked that up before.
Colony of the kingdom.
The colony of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. The ball gets away. Leadoff walk.
Catcher, number 10, Luis Rosario.
Rick Hovinga's Dutch, right? I see some language like that in the soccer chat sometimes. Bunted. It got foul. Nice call from Larimer. Just wait and wait and wait and let it trickle off.
He's like,
Yeah, that's happened before. Yeah.
is that bother?
No. That's hammered into center field. He makes the turn. He wants to try it. Throw to second. Good. Hit your cut. Really?
Looked like it. Looked like he stepped short.
Let's have a look. I don't think we got that on camera. He got it.
Did he?
Yeah, he got second base. No problem.
Citrus, 28.
Oh, we got courtesy runner at first.
Oh, who is it?
28.
28?
G. Simplicia. De verdad. 28.
Simpliciano. No one out.
Simpliciano.
No outs. I've got no outs.
Grounded into right field for a base hit. Beautiful piece of hitting from Jacob Yates. Leadoff walks tend to come around to score more often than you'd like. And that one just did.
No.
Now back to the top of the lineup, I think, right? Daniels.
Center field number 20, Ivory Daniels.
Avery?
Ivory?
Ivory? That's a big difference.
Yes.
No out.
Squares to bunt, pulls it back, takes a strike. It's 0-1.
Courtesy runner at second base for the Vikings, number 28, Jaden Simpliciano.
That did not hit the dirt. I think it's going to be a passed ball, and that takes the double play out of order, and the bunt, well, doesn't necessarily remove the bunt, but he may as well have bunted. Yeah, you can't bring the infield in with nobody out and two in scoring position. You just got to manage this inning. Hopefully come out of here only trailing by 2. That would be considered a win. 2-1. Slider. Is it down? Now with no outs, you can't just keep putting people on.
I did it one night in softball.
You would.
Yep. And we got out of the inning without giving up a run.
3-1. Not a horrible walk, but yeah, I don't think you just automatically put them on.
Extra innings, the guy led off with a triple. We
Yeah.
walked the next 2 guys.
That's a different story.
Got 3 outs.
In slow pitch,
Yep.
that's some bad offense.
It was good defense. First out. Hot shot to me at third base. Tag the base, throw it home. Tag the guy out, double play.
I need that real life I don't care gif.
That's okay, I said it anyway.
I like your stories, Dennis. It's fine. Out to talk. Pitching coach. Colt punches.
Third baseman, number 9, Junpei Ohashi.
I don't have to admit it, but I will. When I met most of these baseball coaches, it was COVID time and they had masks on all the time. I don't really know who they are on site. I could just look at their websites, which I'm in charge, but we'll see. It's fine. I know who they are.
Let the ball drop. See if any of the runners take off at that moment.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a miss
Junpei was jumped.
from Junpei Ohashi. Can this umpire move?
He's from Asakawa, Japan.
Where?
AC.
Asahikawa, Japan.
Was this Trey's first game to start?
No, he started
A handful. He's got a handful.
he started.
The 1-1.
When did Sandoval get hurt? Friday or Saturday? So he started both games on Saturday.
This is Larimer's 7th start behind the plate. Couldn't corral that one. That's a wild pitch because that one hit the dirt. It's been a really sloppy game one, but also 6 hits for Valley. Is Simplicity's run earned? How did this inning go? But there's been some passed balls. Have they mattered? No, that's earned, yes. Larimer is our best student worker in the athletics office, by the way.
Designated hitter number 26, Joshua Simon.
Pioneers really need something to happen here. We need a line drive double play. Maybe just a normal double play. That would be fine too, but swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. I don't know what that pitch is. The 0-2. Fastball away. Gets him diving. Maybe a slider under the hands can get him. Castillo needs to be heads up here. If it's hit hard enough at Castillo, he could elect to come home. But he is playing back. The 1-2. Big strikeout. What is that? Is that changeup? Just his normal fastball sinker? Simon looked really uncomfortable.
Number 6, Ruben Fernandez.
So there's one. Ruben Fernandez now, a little 6-4-3 action, and we can get out of here. That's into center field. That's going to be a sac fly. Two down. And it's 5-2. Still okay as long as we can end it right here. The Pioneers still have 4 at-bats left to come back in this thing. This is Tatsuki Ueno trying to steal third. They both move up on the swing and miss. SB for both of them, not just a plus. Swing and a miss. Don't let that computer go to sleep. Yeah. 2-1. No, that's good. It's been a long inning, so we haven't touched it. The 2-1. Chopped foul. And it's 2-2. Big pitch right here. The 2-2. Got him. Hooray! Not a lot of emotion shown on that one.
For the Vikings in the top of the fourth.
We
3
go
runs,
bottom
no
4,
hits, no errors, 2 runs,
5-2.
left. And after 3.5 innings, Vikings 5, Pioneers 2.
So do you think we need a new black cord? This here.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Pioneers, center fielder, number 15, Ryan Leo.
Ryan Leo, you got to keep everything away from that or it'll start a fire too. Ryan Leo takes strike 1, a breaking ball. Grounded. Shortstop, high throw. So a break for the Pioneers. I'm not convinced that Leo touched first.
Second baseman, number 24.
What do you think?
Randy Fernandez.
Yeah, he did. Skipped by it. Randy Fernandez now.
I think he's, from what I heard yesterday, he's deciding between Missouri Valley and us. Ooh. There's another NAIA strike.
Dennis is feeling spicy today, folks. Yelling at the umps. It's too cold. It's too cold for Dennis today. That's ripped into left field, base hit. Pioneers in business, first and third, nobody out.
Designated hitter, number 17, Will Morris.
What is going on? Is the wind still blowing this camera sideways? To fix that a little bit more. Even with that sandbag. This will be a drag bunt, so prepare for that, camera guy. Eventually. Swings through that pitch 0-1. It's officially a swing and a miss if the catcher catches it, even though it was a foul tip. Ball is not dead. That misses down 1-1. Somebody on deck I don't recognize. Martinez.
Would you believe a runner can steal a base on a caught foul tip?
That's correct. It's a live ball.
But he has to get there before the ball gets down.
No, catcher catches it.
Is he gonna come open the door? Come in, Puss.
I need you back.
Called strike 2. Big call. Morris didn't like it.
Like Nick Wags, I was weird when else says
What am I doing?
It's like follow the ball.
What's up, SoCal?
SoCal.
Sunshine. Tough swing and a miss. It was the same pitch that was just called a strike, so he had to swing at it. And we've got a new hitter. Switch hit, pinch hitter for Larimer.
Does he go by Josh or Josh? Does it make any difference?
It's up to you, Dennis.
Okay.
Now batting for the Pioneers, number 26, Josh Martinez.
Josh Martinez is 0 for 1 on the season. Called strike 1. Larimer. We also need to add Josh Hinojos to the roster. Yes. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The Pioneers have to cash in this inning. At least one, the way it's gone. Catcher set up way outside. If you set up way outside and hit your spot, that's still not a strike. Valley really wanted it because it looked good. The 1-2. Grounded. They only get the 1. Good job. It's a 4-3. Everyone moves up. RBI. Dio can drive one out onto the track and we'll take the lead.
Third baseman,
Or tie the game.
number 3, Dio Cornett.
Did you first say tie the game?
No,
Good, because my hearing is bad.
I first said take the lead.
Oh, no, that's what I
Leah's
meant.
run is not earned, right? Because they are.
Correct.
Well, no, it's a two-run homer can't take the lead.
But
That's what
everybody
I
else
was-
is just.
And I was starting to announce that when I heard that, and I almost started laughing.
Breaking ball, way outside.
Yeah, I meant take the lead, not tie the game. And I said it was. My brain is wind blowing. If the door was open, you'd hear the whistle right.
Come on, driving out of the yard, right field. Let's go. This pitch. Good take. Up and away.
Do what? In one ear and out the other? Kind of like the wind?
That didn't even get in.
Yeah. Didn't even get in. Huh? He's got blockage already.
The 2-1. Way behind that 2-1 heater. I was a hitting coach back in the day that would always drive me crazy if you're behind a fastball when you're ahead in the count. Don't be late. The 2-2. Stays alive. Heater up and in. Fights it off. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Down 2.
Nothing.
That hurt Fernandez's hand, though, it looks like a little bit, or is he just shaking out the dirt?
He just got death everywhere.
He's good. Two balls, two strikes, two outs, down 2. Good take, that gets away. Fernandez moves up on the wild pitch. Do that again, let's get a run closer.
Right. I agree.
He could even swing at it and it would still be a run closer. If he notices in time and hustles. No, umpire, give me one left. One to the right, Blue. Oh. Oh. We need a little markings. Don't stand here. Ball 4. Now he'll move. Good.
Left field, number 1, Drew Woodley.
Kind of a sleepy walk-up song, don't you think? Let's wake everybody up with a jolt into the gap here.
Maybe it calms him down as he.
Here's the outfield alignment again. You can see this.
Oh my god.
Come on now.
What would your walk-up song be if you
Not funny yet.
live in Texas?
Driven up the middle, base hit. That's the gap with this alignment. Dio makes the turn.
He kept going.
Come on, go. They're sending him home. The throw to the plate. Not in time. Dio ties the game.
Woohoo!
They had all sorts of trouble with that relay and the throw, and the third base coach was like, you know what? Let's do this. I'll show it to you again from the third base coach's perspective. Check it out. He's like, come on to third. Round it. Give me a round. Give me a good solid round here, and let's go. Let's do it.
Bryson Sherwood.
Awesome. No earned runs the rest of this inning. The inning should be over. That's hammered into right field. Except that it wasn't hammered at all. I heard it. I didn't see it, so it was wishful thinking. Fly ball.
For the Pioneers in the
Caught.
bottom of the 4th, 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 striking error, 1 runner left. And after 4 complete innings, we're tied at 5.
Yeah, sorry to get you excited, folks.
You got me excited.
What else is new?
I don't know. I can tell you my pizza isn't.
Larimer back in. Let's look at that. Oh, I just deleted? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's look at Woodley again. Here's the whole play. That's basically a gapper the way they're playing. So let's see what happened here on this replay. Logan Burbach. So he picks it up, throws it in, and you can see that the infielder has got, like, he's catching it on the backhand. He's going to have to reverse pivot. It's a tough throw to make. Let's go. You read all that as a third base coach. That's Cam Screeton, I believe. It's a good play.
Defensively,
Sometimes the
for
third base coach will win
returning
you
to catch,
a big
number
run like
5,
that.
Trey Larimer. And now pitching, right-hander, number 33, Logan Burbach.
This is such a boring walk-up song.
It's a soother.
The umpire's all over the place. Look at him. Let's watch the umpire from this angle in full speed. Let's watch the hustle. Okay, where's my position? I need to go to third. Oh, nope, no play at third. Run! Safe. It's more hustle than I could have shown, I'll tell you that much. God bless him. I would have just been planted at home plate. What's our hit situation? 7-4, 1-2. We're all good. All right, Logan Burbach into the game for the Pioneers. He is 3-0. This is his 9th appearance, all out of the pen. He has a 3.09 ERA. 23 in the third innings. He's given up 18 hits, struck out 33. Opponents are hitting 202 against him. He has been excellent. He's given up 5 homers, but I feel like that was all against... Who were we just playing recently? Park, maybe, and the wind was howling out, and they just kept scoring. Baker. That makes more sense, I think. Yeah, it was Baker. That one game they won 9-5. They hit like 6 homers. Didn't he swing at it? Oh, he's pointing to first. Coach Thompson might have a chat about that. Let's have a look. Not a great start. Let's have another look.
We're having a hard time standing prosperity.
Second base, number 8, Mike Carey.
Yeah, that's an HBP. What was that phrase you said, Dennis? I was trying to think of that phrase recently. And bunted to first.
Stand prosperity.
Yeah, there's a different way to say it, I think, though. 3U, sac, BU, plus. I eventually settled on glutton for punishment. But, like, there's a way to say you can't stand prosperity either. There's a better way to say it. Maybe in the chat someone can come up with something.
Luis Rosario.
Well, it's not, don't look with gift horse in the mouth.
Trying to steal third. Safe there. And now the infield will come in. Yeah, 0-1. Fly ball into center field. Leo will come in. He's got a good arm. Didn't catch it beautifully and throws against the wind. He never really had much of a chance. Or the throw is kind of with the wind. I don't know what to tell you. 6-5. That was quick.
Can't stand prosperity.
It was like 3 pitches. Can't stand prosperity. There's a better way to say that. I was trying to think of it a couple weeks ago.
Right fielder, number 11, Jacob Yates.
Let's see.
And just, is that 4 pitches? Like we hit the guy, a bunt, a steal, a fly out, and another fly out. 5 pitches. That's an efficient way to score a run. So in the chat, can't stand prosperity, glutton for punishment. Help me out. What is the phrase?
And after 4.5
Aruba.
innings, Vikings 6, Pioneers 5.
New pitcher.
Unacceptable.
Sleeves.
Really old.
Sleeps
Like
guy.
35.
What's Sleeps name? Can you get me closer?
Purple and orange spikes should not be allowed.
I got it.
What number is that?
24.
24.
Rodriguez. M. Rodriguez.
I'll have you say it.
Mark. Mark Rodriguez.
Mark Rodriguez. His 9th appearance, all out of the pen. He has an 8.68 ERA,
For the Vikings,
9.1 innings, 16 hits, 7 strikeouts.
Rodriguez.
Opponents hitting 364 against him. The first pitcher's name was Deerdoff. He is the pitcher of record. This is, if it ended now, is it the same catcher, number 10? Rosario, yes.
He almost took his pitcher out.
And this is technically a save situation. We're only in the 5th, but I saw it. You can watch it on YouTube if you want to see the pitcher almost get killed. Josh Torrance.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Pioneers, right fielder, number 8, Josh Torrance.
Torrance is going to tie it here, guys.
Homer?
Yeah.
He has to do it in 4 pitches or less.
That's not true. The 1-1. 2-1. What was that motion Torrance just made? Was that a splitter? Like he throws a splitter, guys. The 2-1. Hey, splitter. Splitter. I was right. Full count.
I have a warmer over here. For feet.
Space. A space heater.
Oh, a space heater.
Full count. Into right center field and deep. To the track. To the wall. Gone!
You call it.
Tie game. Torrance. Makes it 6-5. Follow Torrance.
Did we play the baby shark?
No, play his walk up.
Boom.
I've called homers before. It's all right. No big deal.
It was 6 pitches.
Yeah, Dennis, why did
Base number 25, Noah Castillo.
Because the other
Yeah.
team scored.
Dennis, why did it have to be 4 pitches or less?
Because it was going to tie the game, but ours would mean more because we scored in less than 5 pitches.
Whoa! Whoa! Woohoo!
Noah Castillo with a base hit.
It's the DT form of scoring.
Okay. Here it is again.
Center fielder, number 15, Ryan Leo.
That'll be good on Instagram. I'll edit that nicely. At MNU Athletics on Instagram.
Running at first base for the Pioneers, number 4, Frank Vogel.
Frank Vogel running at first. Leo. What is going on? Here's Torrance from the side.
Second base,
Ah!
24, Randy Fernandez.
It's interesting to see that. I'm going to do some baseball hitting breakdown here, because you hear a lot of people say, let it get deep. When you try to hit it to the opposite field, let it get deep, let the ball travel. But watch where Torrance makes contact with this pitch. It's way out front, man. It's just semantics, but Fernandez takes that for a strike. It's 1-1. So both relievers come in and quickly give up a run, and we're back to square one. Fernandez is going, come on, man, that's way in. He didn't mean to throw it there. And we are tied, each team with 2 in the first, each team with 3 in the fourth, and each with 1 in the fifth. The Pioneers could break that pattern with some more runs here. The 1-2.
We lead in errors, though.
And they're doing it.
Hey, what's the zip code 20039?
Beverly Hills. The 2-2. Popped up into right field. 2 down.
Designated hitter, number 17, Will Morris.
Will Morris struck out his last time up. There's the drag bunt I was looking for last time. They are claiming he was out of the box when that ball hit him. I don't think so. Let's have a look, though. It always seems like that when guys are running out, but it never is. That was close. That back foot was out of the box pretty quickly and planted. Strike 1, by the way. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to steal Vogel here. If he's thrown out, then Willie Moe gets a new count next time up. Dang, that ball was supposed to be way outside. That leaked over the middle. Willie Moe fouls it off. But Rodriguez missed his spot by about a foot right there. That grazed his leg, and he heads down to first. Pioneers have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. The catcher is saying he stuck his leg into that one. I don't think it was on purpose. Coach is asking about it. Zoom in on the coach. Again.
Man, somebody need a coach, please.
All good.
Catcher, number 5, Trey Larimer.
That's a solid take, Matthew Garber. Trey Larimer. 2 on, 2 outs. Tied at 6, bottom 5. Go ahead and swing at that one, Trey. No. You know, swing it off speed pitches on the first pitch, unless you're looking for it, which would be unusual. 0-2. Larimer just 2 for 10 on the season, but he does have 8 walks and 2 HBPs. His on-base percentage is .571, despite a .200 batting average. That's crazy. The 0-2 misses up. Oh, kind of a late call. Strange. But another high breaking ball. Matt Garber says, bad for both teams on that pitch.
5 complete innings. We're tied at 6.
Okay, we're going to break this routine.
Look at this. Like it's lag. Now it's back, but when I switch, I'm going to switch right when he throws it. Let's see if it's on. Look at that. It's just a lot of production happening. Yeah, Vogel stays in at first. It doesn't like the wireless.
Quite the stretch.
Top 6. That's me.
Leading off the
You'll
top
burn
of
your
the
shoes,
sixth
man.
for the Vikings,
Careful.
Center fielder, number 20, Ivory Daniels.
There's a big black mark on our kitchen floor because my son had that going. Burned the wood on our kitchen floor, this space heater. Top of the order for Valley. Takes strike 1 from Logan Burbach in his second inning of work. Who is it again? Daniels. Came in hitting .319. 7 doubles, a triple, 5 homers.
Didn't have to get lineups, I would too.
I wasn't sure coming into a day like this, is it going to be hard to pitch or hard to hit? 6 runs for both teams kind of tells you the answer there. I feel like Valley has had the leadoff man on every inning. There's traffic all day.
Third base, number 9, Junpei Ohashi.
He just needs a haircut.
This is Ohashi. Runner goes. Ball gets away. Stolen base. 2-0. They've stolen third a couple times, I feel like. They're not afraid to go. There's a strike. Where are you going? There's another strike. Same spot. Where are you going? Someday I'd like to get this camera in center field so that I can be above the umpire and the base runner. But the wind would really shake that around.
There's a bunch of trees there too.
Could do it right where we are now. Up the middle. Oh, you got to knock that down. They didn't want to dive into each other. Dang. I think Sherwood was going to dive, but Fernandez was there.
That ran out to
Just a base hit center field.
Designated hitter number 26, Joshua Simon.
Someone's got to knock that down, keep it first and third. Now Simon came in hitting .485. Huge lead, no chance. We're not holding base runners. We're not getting ahead in the count. It's been a free-for-all on the bases for Valley. I like Simon's. It's 1 and 2.
Really? 1 and 2?
That's what the ump's yelling.
How did we miss that? I had 2 and 1 also.
That was the first one was strike.
Back it up on YouTube. See if we're wrong about that. I didn't usually.
I had 0 and 2.
All three of us were wrong.
I should have said if this was strike.
It was a strike and a foul.
Grounded to second. Fernandez. Simon, a productive out, moves the runner up. How many times has the Pioneer infield been in today? 3 or 4, seems like.
Shortstop number 6, Ruben Fernandez.
Too many.
Ruben Fernandez hitting .276. This is his 19th start. 3 doubles, a homer, 11 RBIs. And an umpire's butt right in your face. Thank you for that shot. Blue. Why there? Just move one step, one good shuffle. So this camera right here, this one, can go up to like 30 feet. Currently we have one about 10 feet. Yeah, exactly 10 feet. What did I say, 10? It's a 4-foot platform and a 6-foot tripod.
No.
Grounded. Got a great jump, so even though the infield was in, He scores, and it's 8-6. Maybe not quite 6-foot tripod.
First base, number 22, Tatsuki Uno.
It's grounded as short. Sure would.
Okay, let's go score 2 runs again.
2 runs. Pioneers have been trailing, playing from behind all game. Who do we got coming up? 9-1-2.
And after 5.5 innings,
Bottom
Vikings
6.
8, Pioneers 6. Cornett.
Dio Cornett takes strike 1 to lead off the bottom of the 6th.
Let's see. Get another strike and then hit by pitch. And we'll have a runner on.
You shouldn't set up way out there. I don't like that strategy. It just tells the ump where it is. If you catch that pitch from where you're sitting, that's the one that gets called a strike half the time. But if you start there, then he's got a good base. Foul tip, strike 2.
He was fooled because he tried to slow his bat again.
Was that a foul or a swing?
Swing. He caught it. That's drilled into left field.
And run, baby. Run. Keep going.
Go. Cornett headed to second. Leadoff double.
Left fielder, number 1, Drew Woodley.
Woodley came into the day leading the team with a .364 average. 7 doubles, a triple, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. This is his 24th start.
Get on your Arubian horse. Let's go.
Grounded. That's into left field, base hit. Cornett, he's sending him home. Big throw to the plate.
Oh, it might go to third. Oh, no.
And it's 8-7 with a runner in scoring position, nobody out. It's just a straight up double. This odd alignment. Was it a double? Was he going the whole way?
Good question. I don't think so.
He was dead already when they sent it to.
It's
Shortstop,
possible.
number 10, Bryson Sherwood.
Call it a single and
Come on, Bryson.
plus. Well, just don't worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Let's give him a double. pad that slugging percentage. Ball 1 to Sherwood. Let's get a shot of that flag, can we please? Not yet, not yet, not yet. After this pitch. Yeah, you're going to follow this one to the track. All right, now. Ooh, called strike. All right, this is how hard the wind is blowing, and that's the direction it's blowing. You know how flags work. Same pitch, same result. Sherwood looking to pull something. That'll work. Drilled into center field, and the Pioneers have tied it. Please stop yelling. Every time. Holy cow, get that. Get that shot. You see that, Christian? Flyover provided by the U.S. Armed Services. Check that out. They're not out. We never saw it. Not too stealthy. As we see a flash in the distance. Yeah. Josh Torrance tied the game with a homer his last time up. That's cool, man. You don't see stealth bombers out in the wild very much. What are they doing here? Pioneers looking for their first lead of the game. It's been 8-8. Every time something exciting happens, this press box is exploding. Calm down. First pitch strike. Both teams, 2 in the first, 3 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, 2 in the sixth. The Pioneers threatening to finally break the pattern. Come on, camera, hang in there. Strike 2. Again, center field absolutely wide open. Good take. Tough take. Torrance is on fire right now. Had a huge weekend last weekend. And then he shot one down the line his first time up today. Plus an opposite field homer. He's who you want at the plate right now. Good take again. He may have rung him up. You're right. That field umpire's been trigger happy today. The 2-2. Oh, a hanging breaking ball. Can we move up? Nope. Who is that? Is that field umpire Scott? Is that our boy? Is it? Zoom in on his face. Let's see this guy. Yeah. He's kind of out of focus when we do that. I think that's Scott. He's better than that. Intentional walk for Noah Castillo.
Number 25, Noah Castillo.
And he's intentionally walked, so we got to announce the next guy.
After the intentional walk, now batting for the Pioneers, center fielder number 15, Ryan Leo.
Would have been interesting to keep Vogel in right there. Save a sub. Popped up into right field. Go to third. Aish. Had a man on second, nobody out for 4, 5, 6. Or 3, 4, 5, I should say. But Randy Fernandez is going to give us the lead, though.
Second base, number 24, Randy Fernandez.
Do what? He should have taken off towards third once he saw he committed to
I know.
third and second. Because he was lollygagging that throw in.
Driven it into left field. No chance to throw out Sherwood as the left fielder was playing left center. And the Pioneers take the lead.
Come on, Will.
Aún así Castillo
Designated
tried to
hitter, number 17, Will Morris.
Easy game. Now Will Morris. He does have a home run in his career. Remember that? I want to say it was 2018. Late game rocket against Evangel that won the game in this bottom of the 6th, I want to say. Now's the day to do it. Line drive to right with this wind. Could blow it open. The 1-1. Oh.
That ball seems slow, but it's not.
Work.
How do you call it?
Here's another one.
That's a curveball, yeah. So it's
And they get two.
bend it like Beckham for you soccer players.
Well, I can see, I would. If I was a catcher, I would have asked.
These umpires need more stylish.
Because he moved his bat. Moved his bat a little bit.
They all look
And
like
there's
no,
always a chance that umpire's going to make an NAIA call and call him out.
they look like no.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-1. Pioneers finally have the lead, 10-9. Called strike 3. Are we going to see Nathan Torres try to close this out? It looks like it.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the 6th, 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, 2 runners left. And after 6 complete innings, Pioneers lead 9-8.
Nathan Torres coming out of the bullpen. He's got 8 saves. That is the single season Pioneer record. He has been nothing short of awesome this year. 12 appearances. This is number 13. He has not allowed an earned run or an unearned run for that matter. 13 and a third innings pitched, 8 saves, 4 hits allowed, 27 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .091 against him. 6, 7, 8 due up for the
Now
Vikings.
pitching for the Pioneers, right-hander, number 12, Nathan Torres.
Boy, I didn't even realize that run in the bottom of the 6th basically, I mean, he puts you in a safe situation. It didn't feel like that was the end of the game, you know? The only chink in Torres's armor is the 9 walks, but with only 4 hits allowed. That's a whip of 1, which is excellent. The whip is basically base runners per inning. All the best ones are around 1. Mariano Rivera comes to mind.
Leading off the top of the 7th for the Vikings, left fielder, number 18, Elliott Wilk.
Elliott Wilk hitting .326 coming in to face The firm throwing right-hander. Torres misses low ball 1.
It's weird to see Torres without Josh.
Strike at the belt, 1-1. Blew it by him, 1-2. Low to mid 90s for Torres. A day like today,
Good luck, Elliot.
upper 80s when it's cold like this. Well, 1-2, fouled away. I don't know. Do we have a gun out today? How much does it affect you? Is he throwing 89 or is he still pumping 93? 97? Yeah. Not quite 97, probably. The 1-2. Got him. Check. Check it.
First, go first, come on.
Wow, no one even wants it, huh? Frank would have rung him up, boys.
Ready to ring you up. Let's go.
He held up. Got him swinging.
Go.
1 away.
Okay. Coming up to the plate,
Celebrating
number
in
2.
here. Over here.
I want to.
What is wrong?
Second base, number 8, Mike Carey.
Out, number 2.
What was that? That was strange. Bounces in for ball 1. The hitter is Mike Carey, hitting .255 coming in, his 17th start. 2 doubles, a homer, 11 RBIs. There's seriously not too much defense played when Torres is on the mound. You have to be careful not to be caught on your heels.
Pour it in there.
27 strikeouts in 13 1/3 innings. Now 28 for 13 2/3 innings. That's more than 2 per inning. He's rated about 2 per inning, which is ridiculous. 1 per inning is excellent. The 2-2. Oh, barely stays alive, fouls it back.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Slider in the zone should do it. Or a heater up and in. What are we going with? Slider fouled it away. Nice job. Yep. The 2-2. Another 2-2. Slider gets a little away from him, and the count runs full. I would put Torrance even closer to the foul line right here. This really the only place Carey can go. Full count. Oh, drilled him. There's your 1 base runner. That's all you're going to get. Valley has been stealing bases all game. And I think you have to against a guy like Torres, who's literally given up nothing this year. Yeah, they're going to pinch run somebody, and they have to try to steal. Hopefully someone tries to bloop one in for him. Number 2, Daniels. Bryce Daniels has 1 steal on the season.
at first base for the Vikings, number 2, Bryce Daniels.
Thank you.
Thanks, Blue.
Catcher, number 10, Luis Rosario.
What?
Why do they call them blue?
They used to wear blue. Navy.
Yep, keep him honest. Let's go.
Quick pitch, ball 1. Slowly zoom out on second when this guy inevitably takes off. Dang it.
Well, pitch, right?
I'm not sure. I'm going to see. Pass ball. Just handcuffed him with a fastball. There's a strike. It wouldn't be crazy to steal third. Still, against a guy like Castillo, you got it. What did I say? Castillo? Torres? That's not even close. The 2-1. Into right field.
Foul ball.
It's foul. Torrance can't get there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Woman, don't touch my camera.
Who's the hitter? Did we already talk about him?
Rosario.
28.
Oh, no! The hitter was Rosario, hitting 167. Drills him. And more good speed will come, as that was the catcher. Number 28. HPP.
I have to sign it here.
That's incorrect.
Can, BP? Who's your third?
The 3 hole is Daniels. Or Simon, sorry, not Daniels.
Right fielder, number 11, Jacob Yates.
Just find that sub and edit it. There's a strike. This is Yates.
Running at first base for the Vikings, number 28, Jaden Simpliciano.
This is Yates, the 9 hole, hitting 325 coming in. Foul back 1-2. How'd the first guy get on? A walk or an HBP?
They both were in.
Two HBPs.
Okay.
First one was on ball 4, but still an HBP.
Yeah, yeah. The 1-2 got him swinging. But back to the top of the lineup. Did you get it? Not Daniels. Yeah, Simon,
Center
26.
field, number 20,
DH 10.
Ivory Daniels.
So now Ivory Daniels, the leadoff guy. A runner in scoring position, and the Pioneers have had problems all day with wild pitches and pass balls. Can't let the go-ahead run get in scoring position. First pitch, ball 1.
Problem is,
The last guy. What happened with him?
Strike, foul, ball, swinging. Check on the runner at second.
This is Danny.
That would have been a nice way to end the game.
They were one pitch from being out of it.
Daniels, the leadoff guy, coming in, hitting .319. Good swing, fouled it away, 1-1. The 1-1. Strike two. Is that a slider, cutter? What'd you see? Fastball. Okay. Right on the outside corner for strike two. Torres looking for his 9th save of the season. The 1-2 pitch. Good block from Larimer. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Torres. Daniels slashes that one out of play, stays alive. That ball was by him. Emergency hack, stays alive. Beautifully done. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tying run at second. Torres delivers. Ball 3, and it gets away. Another passed ball, and the go-ahead run is at second base. It's possibly a cross-up. With a base open, you might think slider, but with the troubles corralling pitches, I'm thinking heater. Go with your best pitch and take the result. Full count, 2 outs. Torres to Daniels. The pitch. We'll do it again. Tying run at third. Go ahead run at second. Torres to Daniels. In play. Foul. Makes the catch. What a play. Pioneers win. Dio Cornett with an awesome play. Diving.
For the Vikings in the top of the 7th, no runs, no hits, no errors, 2 runners left. And the Pioneers win game 1. Game 2.
Check this out.
In approximately 20 to 25 minutes.
The winner is Burbach. The loser was the final pitcher, Rodriguez. Wow, how did we win that game? We were trailing the whole stinking time. Let me see how we got that on camera 2. Christian Hurtado, a better pitcher than cameraman, but I did appreciate the efforts. Don't be afraid of the zoom. Wow, what a catch. What a tough catch in today's wind. Wow. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll be back for game 2 in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Love you.